Hello, and welcome to Season 2 of Dentistry Support, the podcast, with your host, the kind-hearted and infectious Sarah Beth Herman. We're back for a new season and ready to pack a punch. In every episode, we'll be sharing you quick, impactful insights into the challenges our dental community and leaders in all industries face. Expect a little bit of flair, a few laughs, and you might even recognize a friend or two. Because of you, we are the #1 podcast in dentistry and #1 in management and business. And we couldn't be more excited to keep bringing you practical wisdom and leadership with a servant's heart. All delivered in just enough time for your commute or morning team huddle. We're glad you're here, so let's get into it. Please welcome your host, Sarah Beth.
I'm talking to you, the entrepreneur with a vision, the dreamer who knows there's more waiting for you but feels like the path forward isn't always clear. Maybe you've been thinking, I'll figure it all out next year. I'll make goals right now and I'll start them in January. I'll start when things settle down. My team just needs to wrap up the rest of the year and then I'll get to it. Let me tell you something. Don't you dare wait. Don't you dare put off the decision to prioritize yourself, your goals, what your team needs, where your business really has to go. The truth is, nothing will ever feel perfectly aligned until you choose to make it happen. You don't need to have, whether you're launching something brand new, scaling to 7 figures, maybe you're scaling to 8, or you're trying to redefine, refine, realign. This program, it's built for you. This episode of the podcast is the perfect opportunity to figure out if this program is right for you. Maybe a friend sent you the link to check it out because they know that you're ready for something big. Or maybe you found your way here on your own. Or maybe the universe somehow guided you here, and this is your sign. Either way, take a few minutes. Whether you're on your way home from work, you're getting ready for your day, or you're simply catching a quick break, I want you to hear how Blueprint to Breakthrough can help you transform your business. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what the program offers, why it's different, and how it's designed to get you results. I've also included a promo code in the show notes for those ready to take action right now. This is your chance to step into 2025 with confidence, clarity, and a plan. Let's get started. I want to start with why this program is different. What makes Blueprint to Breakthrough stand out? This isn't just another course filled with generic advice. It's a structured 16-week container where we're not just talking about success, we're actually creating it. This program is built on actionable steps, measurable results, and a clear blueprint tailored to your unique business and goals. It's not for someone who's just dabbling. This is for the entrepreneur who's ready to take ownership of their future. So whether you're a solopreneur that's ready to scale to 6 figures, an established CEO leading a team of hundreds and looking to refine your operations, or maybe you're launching a podcast or expanding your brand into a new arena, this program is designed to align with your goals and give you a roadmap on how to get there. Let's get into what you're going to get out of this program. I want to talk about results because if you are investing in a high-ticket program, you need to know exactly what you're getting out of it. Here's the tangible results you'll get. 1, revenue growth. You're going to get real strategies that will increase your sales, streamline your processes, and scale your income. 2, clarity. You are going to walk away with a clear and actionable blueprint for your business. No more guessing or spinning your wheels. We're truly defining your blueprint over the next 16 weeks. 3, improved leadership. You will develop a CEO mindset that allows you to make better decisions, lead with confidence, and actually inspire those that come after you. 4, stronger systems. You'll have tools like Office 365, Notion, content planning, workflows. You'll have the infrastructure to support sustainable growth. Number 5, expanded reach. You are going to learn to grow your audience through branding, SEO, social media, and even podcasting. The intangible things, there's 3 of them. Confidence, you're going to stop second guessing yourself. You're going to start making bold and informed decisions. Accountability partner by your side, which I'm going to get to here in just a minute, and a private cohort. You'll have the support system that makes sure you follow through. And lastly, momentum. You'll build the habits and the systems that keep your business moving forward long after this program ends. Here's everything you get when you join Blueprint to Breakthrough. Bi-weekly 90-minute live sessions. These are where the group comes together to solve real challenges, share strategies, and you're going to hear from some incredible speakers. Every Monday morning by 7 a.m., you will receive clear revenue-generating tasks to implement right now, this week. These tasks are designed to drive results. So whether you're leading a team or you're working solo, you'll be able to listen to these quick Moneymaker Monday calls and get to work generating revenue now. You will have an exclusive workbook and downloadable templates. The workbook will be divided into 4 sections. You will work on one section every 4 weeks. This will come with tools that will simplify your processes and help you stay organized and focused. You will have lifetime access to all of my digital resources, my templates, my guides, my content plans to support your business growth. You will need that as you grow and go into your business. You will need those constant reminders. Our brain can't remember it all at one moment and then just automatically know it forever. You will get a membership to Office 365 and a full Notion setup. These tools will keep your business organized, your team aligned, and your goals on track. You will have access to our private podcast for Blueprint to Breakthrough. This will come with weekly recordings of our live sessions, exclusive releases that have content you'll need for growth each week. You will have our Moneymaker Monday calls recorded in there and access for only those in the cohort to all recordings and information. This will be your go-to resource for staying inspired and informed throughout the program. You will have a 24/7 private cohort chat. You'll connect with the like-minded entrepreneurs that have joined you on this journey. You'll get real-time access, sharing news, challenges, and get the support you need to continue growing. This isn't a place where you'll worry about jealousy or competition. You're all on the same path. You'll get an accountability partner. This is your built-in teammate. You get to hand select them. You'll bring one person along with you in this journey through Blueprint to Breakthrough. Their ticket will be just $50. That means they are going to get full access to this entire 16-week program to go with you on your journey in business. They will check in with you. They will make sure you're consistent. It's not about having someone micromanage you. It's about learning to be in partnership, and that accountability is the only way to grow. You'll build the foundations of your business with this accountability partner. If you can't show up one week, they're there for you. If you have a task you couldn't quite finish, they're there for you. Learning to have accountability is a trait that you'll carry with you into every area of your business. We're starting you off on the right foot by bringing them in now. You'll get 2 hours of personalized coaching each month to help you tackle specific challenges or refine your strategy if you're just not grasping it. Throughout this program, you're going to learn from leaders in mindset, social media, branding, SEO, sales, and so much more. These are the voices who've been where you are, and they've succeeded. And they're here to share their knowledge with you. The layout of this program is just as important as you being part of it. Because without a proper layout, without going through exactly what you're going to expect, I think it's hard for you to know if it's right for you. Each of the 4 sections of Blueprint to Breakthrough are designed to bring clarity, structure, and momentum. With a strong focus on accountability, I am preparing you to achieve measurable progress and success. We're starting with mindset mastery, building a success-driven foundation. You will transform your mindset. You will focus on identifying and overcoming limiting beliefs. You'll cultivate resilience, you will set intentions for the journey ahead. We will explore what stress versus pressure means. You'll take personality assessments. You'll set personal intentions. Through growth exercises, mindset challenges, and goal-setting techniques, you will create the mental foundation that you need to pursue your next level with clarity and strength. Section 2 is all about the vision and goal structuring. Once your mindset is clear, we move into organizing and solidifying your vision and goals. Here, you'll define your core objectives. We'll break them down into actionable and measurable goals. This phase will help you understand what steps are necessary to achieve these goals. Whether it's expanding a current business, launching a new project, or you're creating a brand new podcast. You'll also begin reading and discussing key books that align with your goals. You'll walk away with a personalized action plan that provides focus and direction. Section 3 is all about measuring progress. This will be your blueprint for success. With your clear goals in place, this section will center on creating systems to measure and track progress. We'll cover productivity techniques, performance metrics, and tracking tools that will ensure you are consistently moving forward. Expect to build a strong framework that keeps you accountable and allows you to assess your own growth every step of the way. By the end of this phase, you will have a blueprint that keeps you on course and on pace. And section 4 is all about taking action and scaling. This is where I'll introduce you to my closer method. In this final phase, we will shift into high-level action with a focus on sales strategies, scaling techniques, and skills to close deals with confidence. Skills to speak with confidence. Skills to communicate and connect with confidence. You'll learn advanced sales methods, develop a signature closing style, and implement strategies to scale your results. Your weekly Moneymaker Monday calls will provide an opportunity to apply what you're learning and strategize on real-world situations. Whether your goal is to launch a business, grow an existing one, or enhance your brand, this phase will equip you with the tools to drive impactful results. Every single section of Blueprint to Breakthrough will carry you through building the foundations that need you to get there. When we talk about mindset, we're not just talking about your mind. We're going to teach you how to impact others. And maybe this is where you're launching that brand, that new idea, that new sector. Great, let's launch it. But you're going to do so with the right framework. Your vision and goal structuring, we're actually defining what you're going to be doing. This is where we're going to take those goals and start implementing them. You will start interacting with those that you never knew you could interact with. You will be in the room with others in Blueprint that are going to take you to new levels. And as you go through each phase of Blueprint, you are now going to be entering the question phase, where you're asking questions, you're seeking feedback, you're talking about the what, not the how. You're talking about the what in your business, the what you want to create, the what that you really love, the creativity side. And the group is giving you insights on the how. The guest speakers we have are giving you the insights on the how. You're learning from me. You're tapping into the tools that I have for you along the way. The fourth phase is all about taking action. We're putting all of the work into action. Each week is created with intention. And by the end of this program, you will have the perfect blueprint to your business, the perfect blueprint to the project, the scalable blueprint that will take you to new heights, new places you never knew you could get to. Yeah, we're living in abundance. Yeah, we're living with a different mindset. But for once, we're actually making all of your dreams truly come true. I know that what you might be thinking, is this going to be too much? The answer is no. The answer is emphatically no. This program is intentionally designed to be manageable and focused. On non-live weeks, you'll spend 2 to 3 hours implementing tasks, building out your blueprint. On live weeks, you'll plan for about 6 hours total. To maximize your results, I would encourage you to dedicate an additional 30 minutes to an hour per day on your business, on this journey of you creating your blueprint to breakthrough. It's not about adding more to your plate. It's about focusing on what truly matters and letting go of what doesn't. Maybe you're wondering what qualifies me. Why am I qualified to have Blueprint to Breakthrough? I'll tell you this. I didn't come from much. My family lived in poverty most of my life. I left home when I was 16. I was working 3 jobs before I turned 18. When I turned 18, I graduated high school, and I also graduated with my associate's degree in college. I stopped there and I went to work. I spent over 25 years in the dental industry, starting at the very bottom, filing charts in the back of a dental office, and working my way up to being a 5-time CEO. I've worked in cities like Beverly Hills, California, and Nashville, Tennessee, all over the U.S. My largest organization has employed over 600 people. I've gone from earning 4 figures to 5 to 6 to 7 and building an 8-figure brand that still exists today and runs very well. I've learned what processes, projects, policies, SOPs, best practices, how to hire, how to fire, how to run and manage a P&L that actually works. I've moved mountains. I've spoken to hundreds. I've spoken to thousands. I've been in all the rooms. It's not about needing more money right now. Right now, it's about the dream that I've always had, and that's to impact people just like you. I don't want you to go out there and start searching and Googling and using ChatGPT to get all of the answers you think they have and how to start the business. I don't want you to worry about the how. I want you to recognize right now that you are creative. You were designed for this. You were meant for the thing, the idea, the path that you keep thinking of, but you keep putting it on the back burner because you just don't know how to start. And I'm tired of you sitting there. I'm tired of the world not knowing about you. And I am on a mission to change the lives of so many people. And in fact, I have a number. And in 2025, I want to change the lives of 100 business owners by giving them the tools to be successful, getting them in the rooms with other people. I want you to hear from the people that have inspired me. I want you to hear from the people that have been in my classes, been in my courses, been part of my company. I want you to learn from the very best. And no, I don't do it all perfect, and I made a lot of mistakes along my way. But I'm telling you, I've got it down. I figured it out, and we can get there together. I don't need you to spend the rest of this year wondering if you're doing it right or you're thinking of it right or writing down random goals that you don't know if they actually mean anything. Get registered. Sign up. Do Blueprint to Breakthrough. Finish out 2025 exactly how you want, with your family, doing what you're doing. And in 2025, we're getting to work. You and me. We are on a path, and you're going to be in the rooms you finally knew you always belonged in, but you're finally there now. I want to talk about how you can join. The first 5 people to enroll in the month of December will be able to use the promo code FOUNDERS. It's in the show notes. You'll receive a $2,500 credit towards your tuition. This will guarantee that your accountability partner will join for just $50. When you enroll, you'll list out the name of your accountability partner, and within 24 hours, you'll receive a code that they will use when they fill out the exact same enrollment form that you filled out, and it will make their tuition just $50. And if you know someone who you believe will benefit from this program, you'll be able to share your own referral code. They'll receive a credit off of their tuition, and you'll receive $1,000 in cash for every person who joins. You can use this as saying, hey, that comes off of my tuition and it makes my tuition less. Or you can pocket that and invest it into your business. Whatever you want to do with it, do it. I just want to love on you and thank you for sending someone my way and helping me reach my goal of changing 100 businesses in 2025. I want to leave you with this. Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare wait to start. Making the decision now is what sets you apart from everyone else. You don't need to tell anyone else what you're up to. This is your journey. This is your journey. I'm going to say it again. This is your journey, and it's yours alone. But when you start, you'll find yourself in a room full of people who get it. This isn't a room of jealousy or competition. It's a room of collaboration, of open and honest feedback, where you can talk about real results and measurable actions This is a group that will help you rise to the level you've been striving for. You belong here. You've always belonged here. And now is the time to step into the space you've been waiting for. The show notes right now. There's a link to my website, sarahbethherman.com, and you can click Join Blueprint to Breakthrough. Use promo code FOUNDERS and get that $2,500 credit towards your tuition. Secure your accountability partner for just $50 and start this. Start this now. Don't wait. Don't give up. Let's make 2025 the year you finally step into the business and the life you've been dreaming of. You depend on it. Your family depends on it. Your team depends on it. You and your future depends on it. You weren't created for this world with this idea just to let somebody else have it. Every time you pause and you wait and you think about it for 5 more minutes, your competitors are clapping because now they have a chance at getting ahead. No one can stop what's meant for you unless you don't do it, unless you don't follow through. You don't need to have the how am I going to do this figured out. We're going to get to that. You just need to recognize right now you were created for this. You were created for this. I am partnering with you. I am working with you, and you belong right here. So whether it's leveling up your business, leveling up your team, redefining and refining your existing brand and business, starting a podcast, adding a different genre to your business, a different sector to your business, putting yourself in new arenas that you should have already been in. I don't care where you're going or where you think you're going. If you've got an idea that needs to be seen through to fruition, let's do it. You've got this. I believe in you. I've already done this for myself 5 times over. Doing it with you, this is the best part for me. You can have a scalable business. You can be the best leader. You can know exactly the results that you crave. The last bit that I want to leave you with is that Blueprint to Breakthrough is a commitment to excellence. The best out there, they become the best because they sweat the details. I don't need you to love every part of what you do, but you must love the end results because no one loves every single part of their work. There is nothing and no possible way in the existence of anything that equals you loving every single piece of what matters, but you've got to love the result. You have to crave the work. You have to crave the results so much so that the work is irrelevant. That's what I'm going to teach you in Blueprint to Breakthrough. My goal in Blueprint to Breakthrough is not that I teach you to believe you're going to reach every goal that you said you're going to reach, because realistically, you're not going to meet every goal. You're going to have a ton of goals throughout this entire container. But if you crave the result of whatever you're going to do so seriously and so intently, and you show up 100% of the time, you'll achieve most of the goals that you set throughout this container. But the rate at which you close them, the rate at which you achieve every single goal is directly dependent and proportionate to the way you crave the end result. Now is your time. Let's get to work.
Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Dentistry Support, the podcast. If you want to get in on the conversation or have something to share, join us on our Facebook group, The Dental Collaborative. Looking to connect or to be a guest? Head over to dentistrysupport.com. Or if you'd like to learn more about your host, Sarah Beth, or maybe you're thinking of starting your own podcast or looking for mentorship opportunities, well, just visit sarahbethherman.com. If you've got just a sec, remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a review for the podcast. That helps us keep growing. Thanks for supporting the show, and we hope you'll join us again in the next episode of Dentistry Support, the podcast.